Hello, how are you? Welcome to day 128 of Lyndall's Luscious Limberings. Thank you for joining me once again. Always lovely to see you. You're looking very well indeed, I have to say. Rupert's ready, he's fired up for leg day, which of course it is today. I think today probably not so much of the lunging. Of course, I will always change my mind as I go, but I'm thinking more of the sort of sustained lifting stuff today. Still, of course, keep yourself safe. That stuff is sneaky. It creeps up on you, and before you know it, you're working out. So let's just do it. If you are playing along with today's playlist, day 128, 3, 2, 1, go. And for something different, feet hip width apart, please. Head goes up, butt goes down. Now, when the weight is equalised in the centre, you balance between the ball of the foot and the heel. But now just shift your weight across to one side, and the weight goes in the ball of the foot. As you go back to centre, it equalises between the ball and the heel. Head goes up, butt goes down. Other side, into the ball of the foot. Let the butt cheeks slide down the backs of the legs, and back into the centre. Let's just go a little faster. So to the left and centre. Ball of the foot on the right and centre. Equalise the weight. One more time. One more time each side. And to the right. Good. Now we're going to shift to the left, lifting up the knee. Place it down as close to where it came from as you can. Transfer back, lift up. And again. And now relax through the chest, particularly over the abdomen. Good. And we're just going to do a bend and straight. Circle the arms. There might be a little bit of tension through the arms and the shoulders, possibly from yesterday. Yes. You're welcome. All right, now we're going to start to bend over a little more. And so start to send your butt out behind you. And you can get a bit of a hunch. It's a bit hard to try and keep the back straight while you're rolling the shoulders. Okay, let's roll forward, still bending over. It's like you're making little circles on the sides of your thighs as you're rolling over. Good. Back to one foot. Go up, push out. Just nice and easy. We haven't done too much yet. So we're going to use this dynamic movement to help warm up. So the toes are pulling back towards the shin. You push out with the heel. As the foot comes up the leg, it's actually along the leg. And then once the knee reaches its final height, then the foot comes out. The weight should be in the ball of the grounded foot. Soften the jaws. Lift the head. Sink the butt. Breathe to the abdomen, breathe into the small of the back. Soften through the sternum. All of the things. Transfer back. How do we even live with all that tension, hey? Who would have thought? So again, knee goes up first. Pull the toes back, heel goes out. Like you're trying to stamp on someone's face. Or kick a door down. Yeah, either one of those. I like the stamping on the face thing, but you know. It's fine. Good, transfer back. And we're going to go back to rolling the shoulders again. Just lightly weight shifting from side to side. Beautiful, now through the elbows. Breathe. And double arms. Really let go of any tension through the upper body. To get rid of tension in the neck, let the head just float up towards the ceiling. And going forwards. Still weight shifting from side to side. Put your awareness in the feet. And you're transferring from ball of foot to ball of foot. And forwards. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a bop now. It's because the music's getting faster. Good, change and circle. And the other way. So isolate through the leg here, lifting up through the head. So imagine someone's got a string on your knee and they're pulling it around for you. But the rest of the body is not getting involved. Now, if you think you're getting stable, don't let the foot touch the ground in between. So you have to control that moment where you change direction. I'm not pretending it's easy. Couple more. Keep on balance. Soften through the sternum. That's not going to help you to get tight there. When I say a couple more now, I mean a couple more. Go to fit with a count of 8 with the music. Good. Place it down. Stay low. Transfer across. Sink down. Other leg. And start by letting the toe touch. There is a knee bend on the grounded leg. The weight's in the ball of the foot. Don't let the knee go further than the toes though. Isolate the leg from the rest of the body. Okay, now if you think you're getting fancy, don't let the toe touch down. 2. Keep that soft knee bend. Your knees might want to tighten with the effort. Go back to just slightly tucking in the chin, lifting up the head. All of the things. It's interesting to note where you develop tension when you're trying to do something that's complicated. Good. Stepping out wide. And just lightly tick-tocking through the hips. Just nice and light. Bend down a little bit more. Super light movement. Go a little lower. Good, legs put together. I'm going to go 1, 2 in a circle. Let the butt go behind you, spreading across the small of the back. And 1, and 2, and circle. And 1, and 2, and circle. Going all the way up. Keeping both feet on the ground, just go from shoulder, reach. 5, 6, good. Now you can start to walk with the feet as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. Going down, walking. Now try and place the feet back in the same places where you picked them up from. So you do have to control through the core as you place it down. And again, 1, let's do the wrists. 2, 3, and go down. Good. Go take the feet out wider, same again. Not much going on here. You're fine. Again, try and place the foot down exactly where you pick it up from. Good. Take by the hands. Walking through mud. And we're going to turn. Walking through mud, but quietly. So you really have to engage with the core to find that moment of stillness here. There. Sorry. Text. Keep going. I mean, it's on flight mode. I don't really get what I have to do. Good. Higher up for the arms now. Good. Now stepping behind and touch. And in front, touching the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Legs wide again and tick tock. 1, 2, 3. Go a little lower. 5, 6, 7. One more set. Please helicopters, making sure we're in ISO. Go forwards to back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and circle. 1. Now you can bring the knees down as far as you feel comfortable bending here. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3. Good. Come back up again. Walking with straight legs. 2, 3, 4. Lift up tall through the hips. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Back to doing knee kicks. 1, 2. Control it. 4, 5, 6, 7, and again other way, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now we're going to do this with a straight leg but slower. So 1, 2, doesn't have to go super high, 4, 5, 6, 7, go the other way. So I want more control rather than just slinging it around. Try not to crunch over here. Lift up tall through the hips, so don't sacrifice form in order to get your leg up higher. 6, 7, good. Other leg going fast with the knee bent. 1, 2, weights in the ball of the foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, and inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow it down, straight leg. 1. Lift up tall. This is my good balancing leg. 5. Lift up tall, don't crunch. 7. And we're going to change to do inwards. I'm not going super wide. I'm only going between like 2:30 and 10:30. And again. I am doing it with a straight leg the whole way though, so it's not like a proper crescent kick. Good. And back to bend knees. Swinging the arms through. Good stuff. In the same rhythm, we're going to do duck. So I want you to both bend the knees and crunch through the body, or bend over through the body. Good stuff. Taking away the duck, bend, knee up. If you want to go elbow to knee, knock yourself out. Control the pace, so you have to work through the core as well. Now lifting up with a straight leg. Don't crunch. This stuff's fun, right? Yeah, heart rate's not up at all. All right, we're gonna go double time with the elbows. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Straight into side lunge. I know I said no lunges. See, I changed my mind. Side lunge into elbow to knee. Control it. 2. And changing sides. 1. These are all the lunges we'll do, I promise. And elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff. Reaching up, hips. Let the breath come back. Good, and into swings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really turn, look behind you now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Reaching up again. Rolling down through the spine. And popping out one hip then the other. And bending knees, bend. 2. And straighten. 2. Double time on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, just hang over and swinging from side to side. Nice and released as my earpiece falls out. There we go. One more set of those. You can make it a figure 8 if you like. Going around, figure of eight / infinity sign, and the other direction. 2, 3, 4. Good. And just turn yourself around into a down dog, just to walk out through the heels. And going across the body. Beautiful. Walking the hands into the feet, roll up through the spine. Good. Now we're going to do our runner's lunge, where we tap behind, rising up onto the calves, onto the toes. So behind and up. 2, 3. So we're not putting weight on that back leg, it's just toe tapping. Now if you're starting to feel a bit unbalanced, don't put that foot on the ground. Try and keep to the timing. So you really have to work through the core for the balance as you go up onto that calf. Keep on that leg, and we're going to go straight from through and opposite leg. Same arm as leg, opposite arm leg. So we're going slow, so you really have to work as you come forward to control that leg. Same again, but we're going to bend now as we go back. Bend and up. Bend, up. Try and control that leg, don't just kick it forwards. Beautiful, we're going to change legs straight into it. So behind and up. 2. Each time just reaching back a little further just to get that dynamic stretch. And now if you're feeling stable, don't put that foot on the ground. Behind. Rising up. Ooh, balance. Staying on that same leg. Reach behind with the same arm as leg. Opposite. 1. Straighten leg on the bottom to start. Try and control that leg, don't just kick it up. And don't cheat by waiting until the last second to kick it up so it goes into rhythm. Keep it a constant pace. And now bend the grounded leg. 2, 3. You know what, I've completely forgotten how many we did this on the other side. So let's just do 4 more for good measure. If it's uneven, you can go back and even it up later. Well, the tension in my calf is suggesting I think we only did 4 on the other side. Beautiful. Shake it out. You're fine. Okay, good. Staying on this, we're going to do where we reach forward and touch the ground, staying on one leg. So, bend, 2. If you can help it, don't put the foot on the ground. And to get some extra bang for a buck, hand goes straight up. Balance is great. Final progression. As his legs comes through, we bring it forwards. As high as you can. I reckon I go off balance when I talk. That's my theory. Couple more. I want to try and do them without overbalancing. It's all about me. Last one. Good, changing legs. So just starting with our standards. Just to get you balancing. Okay, hand goes up. Try not to put that foot down if you can help it. Good, next progression. In a second. After this one, progress through to the leg coming up. Here we go. Try and really squeeze that knee up as it comes forward. Control it all the way through. 4 more. Yeah, we can feel it in the calves. We've got 2 more to go. Good, coming up. And I'm just going to kick out the legs. Let's bring our arms in too. Let's not waste time. Go across the body. Beautiful. On the end of your mat. Rolling down through the spine. 2, 3. Breathe in to look forward and lengthen. And down. Again, look forward and lengthen. And down. Again. Good. Go down. Into a down dog. Again, walk through the feet. Stretch out those calves. Now, just make sure you have enough room either side of you. Good, settle down for a stretch. Now I'm going to choose one leg and I'm just going to float it up and then in for a crunch. But I'm not swinging it, I'm taking it through its own line so the knee travels straight up and the knee travels in. Good, now from here what I'm going to do is pivot on the back foot, bring the leg through and then back. If you want to, you can put that foot down. Make sure you pivot on the ball of the foot and the back foot. Good, now we're going to combine those two. So we're going to go up, in, out, in, up, in. That, but half time. Up, 2, down, 2. Couple more that pace. Up, 2, in, 2, down, 2. Good. Walk through the feet. I'm just going to change orientation so I don't kick my cat. All right, other leg goes up, squeeze it in, and up. Knees going straight forwards. Good. Pivot on the bottom foot, forwards. If you want, you can put that foot down or just keep it up. Pivot on the ball of the foot. Good, now we're going to combine them. 2 fast. Up, in, out, in, up, in. Half time. Up, 2, in, 2, out. And one more time. Up, in. Good. Onto all fours. Wiggle the butt. Nice. Good. Arching the spine into cat-cows. Couple more. Feels weird facing this way, so I'm going to turn back again. Alright, we're going to do our rotation. So we're going to go up, side, and down. Up, side. Make sure you've leveled off the back so you haven't got an arch through the spine. You're pulling the belly button into the spine, dropping through the traps and drawing the shoulder blades together so you don't put too much pressure on the biceps. Change direction. And we're hitting those direct poses. Side, up, and down. Side, up, and down. Good. Changing legs. Here we go. Up, side, and down. Up, side, and down. Up, side, and down. Up. Couple more. Good. Changing directions. Up, side, side, side. Up, and down. Side, up, and down. Side, up, and down, side, up, wiggle at the butt. And setting back into a child's pose. Back into all fours. Pointing the toe up. And we're going to go pulse. 2. It's quite quick, so protect the small of the back. 6, 7, half. Up. 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. If you want to, you can pull this knee into the chest. Up. 2. Chest. 2. Up. 2. Couple more. Up. 2. Try and strike those poses. Up. 2. Good. Other leg. So it's nice and quick. 1. Oh, gonna have to work through the music. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Up. Down. 2. 3. And if you want to bring it in, so up and in. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze it in. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. On your sides. And sideways. We're going up, up, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up. Oh, we're mixing it up today, aren't we? Good. Both legs together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Just a single leg. Go up and forwards. And we can add a crunch to this. Why not? How good is this, right? Good, and pulsing forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the other side. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Squeeze it sideways, make sure the pelvis is perpendicular to the floor. Good, and going together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. And sideways. 2. Oh, we went straight into the these ones, didn't we? Okay. It's the problem when you do too much on one side, you just completely forget what you did the other side. Beautiful. We're going to pulse forwards after this one. Here we go, and pulsing forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Rolling onto your butt. Roll with your butt. Tuck the toes under into a down dog. Good. Rolling up. Straight back into kicking legs. And if you can, take them to the side. Make sure that you've got the weight on the ball of the foot so you don't do a knee and you're staying on balance. Good. And back to swinging. Good. Stepping behind. Swinging those arms. So we're going to step behind, step. That's it. Good. Yeah, sorry, that was me thinking about to start something new, then realised the song was ending, so I stopped. Good job. Rolling down through the spine and hanging over. And just take yourself through bending and straightening the legs. Head nice and heavy. And then just stay with the legs straight. Think think about putting the thighs in the wall behind you and lifting the butt bones towards the ceiling. Bend the knees, creep the fingertips a little further, then gently straighten. If your hands are on the floor, that's fine. Just find a place behind your legs where you want to support yourself. Bend the knees again. And on your butts. Good. Just take hold of one leg underneath the ball of the foot and stretch up. If you're too sweaty, try and get a good hold. Your leg might not go straight, that's fine. You just want to get a bit of a nerve stretch under here. Good, and changing over. Good, place it down on your backs. And nerve stretch towards the ceiling. Just bend the knee, give it a bit of a shake. And straighten the leg. Taking where you can reach and point the toe. Send the knee towards the wall over there. Make sure the other leg's relaxing down to the floor as well. Good. And just wiggle out that hip. Beautiful. Other leg. Up. Toes this way. Heel up towards the ceiling. And bend the knee. Wiggle it out. And point the toes. Just take the leg where you can. Keep it straight. Send the knee towards the wall. Good, leg down and wiggle it out. Both feet together, send the toes towards the ground, squishing the imaginary balloon on the floor, bringing him in again. And repeat. Squish the balloon. Good, knees in, just arms out to the side, let the knees drop over to one side, look down the opposite arm. Deep breath in, breathe out, use the outward breath to change sides. And deep breath in, breathing out, come back. Just donut one leg over the other, reach through the gap, either taking hold of the shin or the thigh. Let the elbows be heavy. Make sure your neck's lengthened on the ground. And just stretching out through the glutes. And changing over. Beautiful. And just bringing yourself back up again. Lifting up. And just start to wiggle yourself down towards the ground. Starting with the toes just relaxed. And if you can grab behind the feet, by all means give yourself a stretch. Good, and then nice and gently, just make sure that you're not straining through the back. Just if you can grab the feet, so you can either do it with the legs like this and then just gradually bring them out, or you can just sit up straight and pull the toes back, or if you can grab the balls of the feet comfortably, then you can just encourage them back towards you. Let the elbows be heavy, so rather than winging out the arms, let the elbows drop down. And try and scoop the chest a bit upwards and forwards just so you're not hunching over. But we're more concentrating on the stretch. It might go all the way up to your butt, but it's going to be predominantly through the calves, possibly the backs of the knees. Good. And coming up, just massage through those calves. You might want to consider doing some more massage on your calves tonight if you're sitting watching TV or something, or put some heat packs on them because they did a lot of work today. So the more we can massage them out and just take care of them, you don't want to pull up a bit tight tomorrow. Even though tomorrow is stretchy day, of course, but it's better to prevent it, right? Yeah. So massage those out. Just getting nice in the deep belly of the gastrocnemius. And to finish, let's make our big diamond. Scooping belly button upwards and forwards and just use the elbows to, just dig those knees in the ground. Now hopefully after today, even though we have done some work, hopefully you're actually feeling a little bit open. The muscles are actually feeling surprisingly soft. But trust me, you are still working. And someone just went, yes, I fucking know I'm working. Oh, good. I didn't actually hear that, by the way. That wasn't me hearing voices. I just had an intuition that someone swore at me at that point. And then just circle around. Yes. And bending forwards. If you want, you can put your hands on the knees. Yes, some people will. Beautiful. All right. Turn around. Tap the toes under. One final down dog. Lift the butt towards the ceiling. Put the thighs on the wall behind you. Draw the shoulder blades in together. Butt bones nice and high the whole way through. Relax through the neck. We'll bend the knees, rock the hands in. Rolling up. Oh, yeah. And then just to finish, give yourself some percussion to the small of the back. And over the glutes. Great. Thank you so much once again, people. Awesome to see you tomorrow. Stretchy day. This week in Melbourne, we're going to hit mid-20s some of the day, so that's very exciting indeed. So I hope it's nice weather wherever you are. In the meantime, please be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Thank you so much. Bye.